Hello, loves. So today I wanted to answer a question: how to get started even when you're afraid. I've already made a video about this, but recently had a sort of realization, and I wanted to share that with everybody. I have this idea that if I'm not perfect enough, I can't help anyone. I have a project that I want to start, but I can't do it because I'm not ready yet. Or a book that I want to write, but I'm not skilled enough yet. Or a relationship that I really want, but I'm not healthy enough yet. These are all things that I have said, might still be doing. And sometimes those things are true. Taking a year off of dating to do therapy and fall in love with yourself can be really helpful to getting you into the relationship that you actually want. Or joining that writing group so that you can practice your skills with a group of people who can encourage you and be accountability and support you. Or taking a course online to learn the skills that you might need for this ambitious project that you dream of. But sometimes you've already done those things and more. So you think about getting started, but you stall. You think of another course that you should take, even though you've already taken 5. Or another thing that you need to do instead of writing every week. Or a reason to stay home instead of going out with your friends to a place where you might actually meet somebody who fits the criteria that you want. And it's time to start thinking, am I holding myself back for a real reason or an imaginary one? So I highly encourage you to pause the video and sit and think or write, journal about what your reasons are. No judgment, just write them down. Well, I can't be in a relationship because I had this father and he wasn't there, and I always pick bad men or women, and I am not clear on what I want, and I just write them all down, get it all out. And once it's out, I want you to go through that list and say, is this a real reason? Or is this a made up reason? Is this something that is true? Or is it something that just feels true? It's all going to feel true because it's yours. It's your reasons. There's nothing wrong with that. It's going to feel true. But is it actually true? Is it true that you had a terrible father? Potentially, yeah. But is it real that anybody ever who had a terrible father is not in a healthy relationship? Probably that's not true. I can guarantee you that's not true. So, is it true that because you had a terrible father, you can't be in a healthy relationship? Right? It starts to get a little bit more interesting when we look at it that way. Yes, this is true for you, but is it true for anyone? Is it true for everyone? If it's not true for everyone, then it doesn't have to be true for you. So if you've gotten to a point where you're like, I have lots of reasons, lots of excuses, but maybe they're not all true. Maybe it's not that I actually lack a skill that I need, that I can do something about. Maybe it's not that I need some time to heal. Maybe it's not, something that you can actually do something about. It's just a feeling. It's just something that's holding you back. So if that's the case, then I want to offer you something to think about. Someone needs your level of skill right now. Someone needs to read your writing. Someone needs to be coached by you. Someone needs to be in a relationship with somebody exactly like you are right now, or wants that. Somebody wants what you have to offer right now. And that person that wants what you have right now would maybe be intimidated by the you 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Would maybe feel like they weren't good enough. Or you were too far advanced, or you knew too much, or you were too perfect. Somebody wants what you have to offer right now, today, or tomorrow. Somebody wants that. In a healthy way. In a positive way. Somebody wants what you have to offer right now. They need you to market to them the way that you would today, not the way that you will in 2 years. They wouldn't want to work with a person who was so experienced and so polished and knew exactly what they were doing, because they'd be intimidated by that person, because that person would freak them out. That person would be too much. They just need a little help today with small problems, and you have the answers to that. Or they want to feel like they're growing and learning with you. Someone needs you today, not the future you, not the improved you, not the perfect you. They want you. And will you evolve, and will they too? Yeah, absolutely. That's the goal, right? We're all on a path of improvement, and sometimes that means learning that what you've got right now is good. Is the right thing, the perfect thing. And are some people going to say no to who you are right now? Yeah, but that's okay, because we don't need everyone. We just need the people that are right for us right now. So let's show up. Let's be authentic and real and honest with ourselves as well as other people. And get clear on what we are good at right now, what we do have to offer today, and go out and do it. I believe in you, and I'm going to do my absolute best to follow my advice as well. Here's to supporting one another. You got this.